Welcome to Deadside. It is day 16, and today is going to be spicy. I've got something big planned. Today we're going to do a bunker. Now, not a mini bunker, we're going to do a full bunker. If you've watched any of the series, you'll remember me doing a mini bunker. And I'm going to be honest, I got beat up pretty bad. Now, I didn't really know what I was doing. It's the first time I'd been in a bunker. I also didn't really have the right gear for it. Now I have the right gear, and I think I know what I'm doing. So behind me is a bunker, and it's got this camouflage paint on it. And I think that means it's a full bunker. We're talking multiple rooms, a bunch of booby traps, tripwires, a bunch of red boxes that you have to open with vehicle repair kits. So it is going to be challenging. Now, this video might be kind of short. I die quickly and go home and lick my wounds, or this might be a long video. Now, I'm doing it by myself, so I'm gonna have to kind of move slow. Step forward, see what challenges there are, throw some bombs, step back, heal up, kind of just work my way in safely. Let's take a look at the gear, and let's take a look at our sleeping bag. I have a sleeping bag over here, and it's one that I put out for looting the airfield. And this is where I am at for this particular bunker. You can see my base is right over here. So I'm pretty close to just spawn at this sleeping bag and run over. Behind me here is my Jeep that I have from looting earlier today. And inside of it, I have some spare armor, a little bit of food, some spare weapons, just some different things to work with. I did a little bit of looting up ahead. And came back and drop it all in here. So if I die, I can spawn up my sleeping bag, come up here, get a little bit of armor, get some weapons, and come back in and try to salvage my body. Speaking of my body, I have my best vest. I know there are better vests out there, but this is the best one I have. And my best helmet. And again, I know there's better helmets out there, but this is the best one I have. I also have something that I looted. I think I got this in Kaminsk on the top of a building. I'm not 100% sure, it's been a while, but it is the GRM-40 grenade launcher. Now, I don't know how well this is going to work in there against the gun turrets. It might not work that well, but I figured why not try it? I don't do PvP, this is a PvE server, so I might as well pull this out and give it a whirl. I only brought 12 rounds. I have more back to base, but I've only fired it a few times and I'm not sure how well it's going to work. So I just brought a little bit of ammo. I have got 31 dynamite sticks or dynamite bundles, however you want to say it. It seems like it takes about 2 bundles to blow up a auto turret, a gun turret. So I don't know how many is going to be in here. If there are more than 15, then this grenade launcher is going to have to do some work. I've got some bandages and some sterile rags. I've got a little bit of water. And I've got some blow torches to open those red cases with. I got a good bit of ammo, and I went ahead and brought a couple red keys actually, just in case. And then I have a bunker key. Now, I went ahead and put some spare stuff in here. I've got a little bit of food, a little bit of water, some spare bandages, some spare sterile rags, and just a little bit extra stuff. Another bunker key in case it takes me so long to do this that the bunker closes on itself. I don't know how that works exactly. Again, this is only the second time I've done a bunker. The first time I've done a full bunker. So I went ahead and brought a spare key just in case. Now I got a lock on this vehicle so no one can get in, so I'm not worried about anybody stealing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to try to loot this out. And we're going to try to not die. And we're going to try to get out with all the good stuff. Now I am hoping that I find some muzzle attachments. I've been saying this in the last few episodes. I have been hoping for muzzle attachments. I've been looking for them and working for them, and I have just not had much luck. I think I found 2 for SMGs, 1 for an assault rifle. So I'm just really hoping that we find something good. All right, so it opens with a key. Now I need to take it slow. Whoa. Right away, there's a gun turret. Ooh, that ain't good. Okay. Right out of the gate, we're getting chewed up. I did not expect that. I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. That's important reloading. Did I get it? Alright, let's heal it before we get down there. No reason to die right here at the door. Alright, let's reload this first, just so I don't walk into a hail of bullets again. Alright, did that do it? I think it did. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting that. I believe I could dismantle this if I had a hammer with me, but I did not bring one, so we'll see if this works. Okay, that works. All right, so okay, I'm a little thrown off here. I was not expecting that right out of the gate. Now I assume as soon as I open this, it's going to get hectic. So let's just open it and see what happens, and then I'll close it back. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Let's go with the bandage here. May need to do one more here. That's plus 17. No, I think I'm okay. Let's go ahead and get dynamite ready. All right. Think I got it. Let's put another bandage on. Okay, I think that means that I got it. Okay. All right. Huh, okay. Looks like there's something down there. Huh, okay, maybe that was just a light. I'll go ahead and just pick up a few things. I can always take it right back out, and I don't see, there's not much up here. I don't need that. I need to be checking these corners because there's all kinds of stuff that spawns down here. And I gotta check in front of me, make sure that there are no tripwires. Now, I'm gonna guess that there's a gun turret at the end of this. Oh, no? Okay. Let's look, what's to my right? Yep, I thought there was gonna be something there. I knew there was gonna be something there. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear our whole backside here. Let's go ahead and heal up. I mean, I may not have enough healing supplies. Okay, I think I got it. Easy. Ooh, that ain't good. It didn't hurt me. I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. Huh. Okay. Okay. Some crappy guns in here, I'll tell you that. Red case. I see something behind me there. We'll take a smoke. I don't really need it. There's a red case, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. It looks like there's an optic back here. Ah, yeah, MSR. Perfect. We'll take that. All right, let's go ahead and crack this open. I'm hoping there's more than just computers and cameras, because when we were scouting those military bases on the north side, that's all there were, was cameras and computers. And I mean, who needs all that, you know? Although that's pretty good. I'll take, that's, what was that? That was military electronics. That was good. And mechanics tools. That was good. And a bunch of meds. So yeah, that's already paying off. All right. We may need some of those meds to heal up here. Oh, there's a weapon right behind me there. We'll go ahead and take that too. I may need to come back out and go back in. I don't know if I should open this or... Yep, that's just the circle. Okay, I'm going to come back around. I just want to look down. And then I'm going to go back up and go back around. Uh-huh. I will pick that up. We can dump some stuff later if we need to. I just want to make sure that I go back around myself and I don't forget anything. Okay, so yeah, that was right there. I don't really need the spare parts. Back at the base. Look for tripwires. I don't see any. I can't see down there, so there's no telling what there is. Okay. That's where I came. Okay, maybe that's not where I came out. Yeah, that is where I came out. Okay. All right. So let's work down a little further. We've got 2 or 3 doors here. Let's open this and see what we've got to work with. Ooh, got me good. Let's close this. Let's go ahead and do this. And we'll heal up. I think it's going to be easier for me to throw that from this side with the door open. Throw the dynamite stick. Let's just get a little more healing up. All right. Ooh, that got me real good. Let's heal up. Couple times here. Got me good that time. All right, let's go back to dynamite. All right, that ought to have it right there. Just have to take our time. All right, let's see if we got it. Above, tripwires. I'm not seeing it. Let's take all that. Shoot, I may need to make more more dynamite sticks. We'll take everything here and we'll come back for that. I don't really need the pistol, but I'll go ahead and take it. All right, let's get the repair kit out. Let's go ahead and open this up. Hopefully we get something good in here. All right, we got everything here. All right, we're gonna close. We're gonna leave that open so I know where I'm at. I need to empty my inventory out. I've got too much stuff here. So let's get in here to the vehicle. All right, and we can dump off a bunch of stuff. We're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. Let's get down there. I can just run straight down to that last open door. That's kind of why I'm leaving these doors open so I can see where I'm at. Okay. Cleared that already. Cleared this already. All right, next, I'm going to assume that there's a gun turret here. Oof, there's definitely a gun turret there. Let's get ready with this. I took some hits on that one. Let's go ahead and heal up. And let's go ahead and heal up with this. There we go. Did we get it? All right, we got it. Okay. Whew. Tripwire, gun turret overhead. No? Okay. All right, there's another case there. Let's pick up this burlap. Now, I've got 2 red keys in my inventory. Let's see if this is a fiber case or a red key box. Just a fiber case. Perfect. We'll take all that. I may need to make some rags if I find some alcohol in here. So I am going to hang on to that top just in case. Okay, we got everything out of there. Let's go ahead and get this kit here, a vehicle repair kit, and we'll open this up. I brought a stack of 50 of these, so I figured that'll get us through this whole bunker. Oh, we're getting a ton of these mechanics tools. I might actually be able to keep my my Jeep. I don't normally keep Jeeps just because of, you know, how hard it is to maintain them. All right, so now we've got one there. I'm going to open this and then I'm going to back up. Wait, can I? Is that the end of it? Wait. This can't be the end of the bunker. Let's close this. Does this not open? Well, that's a letdown. Huh. That's a total letdown. I thought this was going to be way bigger. Wow. Okay. It doesn't open at all. Come on. Do I need another key or something? Tell you what, let's go out and get our key, our spare bunker key that I brought just in case, and see if that'll open. Because I gotta tell you, I mean, there was a good bit of loot in here, but I thought this was going to be tougher. So let's take this. I just want to go down to that very end and see if I've missed something, because I kind of expected this to be bigger, like a lot deeper. Maybe bunkers have different sizes. You know, we did the mini bunker to start with, and I didn't realize that that's what it was, you know, a mini bunker. But I really thought that there would be more to this. Huh. Nope, no options to open. Well, that was interesting. I was kind of surprised at how easy that was. I thought that was going to be a lot harder. I mean, you know, it wasn't easy, but I was better prepared this time and had better equipment. So, yeah, it was easier, if I'm being honest. I may need to find a couple more of these bunkers to try out, because I gotta believe that that's supposed to be deeper, you know, like bigger. So I may do like a part 2 of bunkers just to test it out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. We did get some good loot, some stuff I could sell, some stuff that I can break down and use for other things. So it's not a complete waste of time. And I have plenty of bunker keys, so I wanted to check it out. But hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you did, give us a like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And we will see you in the next one.